Now let me go to the next concept, nth term of an AP, because the concept helps us to kill the problem, right? So let me start with, come on. So let me consider a AP series that is 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So if you remember in the beginning of the chapter, I had told you all these numbers we will be calling terms, right? So here, in order to find the nth term, first we should know what is n means, right? So basically n is nothing but number of terms. What is the meaning of n? N means number of terms. How many terms are there? Okay, right. And the nth term means for that given AP series, the last term we will call nth term, right? So in order to make you understand a little bit more, let me write a formula to calculate the nth term of an AP. Okay, cool enough? Yeah. So the formula is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we wanted to know what is the meaning of, what is the name of each and every terms that we have used. So basically over here, let me write like n is equals to number of terms. N is equals to number of terms. Okay, right? Then I will write an is equals to the nth term. An is equals to nth term. So let me write an is equals to nth term of AP. Nth term of AP. Then what is A? Yes, very good. A is the first term. Very good, my dear. So A is equals to first term. A is equals to first term. N we have already told. Cool enough? D is nothing but common difference. D is nothing but common difference, right? So this is the formula to calculate the nth term of an AP, where n is nothing but number of term, an is nothing but nth term of an AP, A is nothing but the first term, and D is nothing but the common difference. So in order to understand this problem to the next extent, let me take a problem, then you'll understand better. Okay, shall we take? Yes. So now we have the power of concept. So let me kill the problem. Start? Yes. So here we are having a problem. Find the 10th term. Which term? 10th term, right? So find the 10th term of a given AP series, that is 2, 7, 12 and so on. So they are telling us to find the 10th term. So basically the nth term, the 10th term, right? So let me write the problem like find the 10th term. When they tell you the 10th term, that means n is equals to 10. N is equals to 10. Find the 10th term. N is equals to 10. If they give 15th term, means n value will be 15th. Very good. So n is equals to 10. Now let me write the given series over here. So I will write like given AP series as 2, 7, 12, so on. Cool enough? Right. So from this, can I derive certain terms that I want, like the first term, the common difference? Yes. So what is the first term over here? A is equals to how much? 2, the first term, right? So A is equals to 2. And what is the common difference? Common difference will calculate also, right? D is equals to, common difference is always the second term minus the first term, or the other what? Succeeding term minus the preceding term. So that is A2 minus A1. So I will write A2 minus A1. So D is equals to, A2 is how much? A2 is 7. A2 is 7 minus A1 is 2. So basically D is equals to, we are having 7 minus 2 is nothing but 5. Yes. Okay. So we are having the value of n, we are having the value of A, and we are having the value of D. So let me write the formula to calculate the nth term of an AP. So the formula to calculate the nth term of an AP is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D. Very easy, right? By the time I repeat, you should be able to memorize it, right? So an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. Now, which term they are asking us? 10th term. So here what should I write? I will write 10. What should I write? I will write 10. So 10 is equals to, what is the value of a? I have got a value, I have got 2. So I will write 2 plus, what is the value of n? N I have got as 10. So I will write 10 minus 1. And what is the value of D? I have got D value I have got as 5. So what I will do? I will write here 5. So what I have done, whatever value they had given, I have substituted everything in the formula. So after this, what is my work? We just have to do addition, subtraction and multiplication and we'll get the answer. That is how we kill the problem. So I will write A10 is equals to 2 plus, now I will subtract first, right? So basically here we are following the BODMAS rule. I want every one of my 10th standard student to know the BODMAS rule. It will help you a lot. So now 10 minus 1 is nothing but 9, right? 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5. So now I will write A10 is equals to 2 plus 9 5s are 45. 9 5s are 45. Cool enough? Then what I have to do? I have to add these two. So basically A10 is equals to 45 plus 2 is nothing but 47, right? So I'm having 47 and this is my answer and this is the 10th term. So let me tell you what is the actual meaning of this. So likewise, if you are having, this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, eighth term, ninth term, and the 10th term will be 47. This is what the actual meaning of nth term is. So everyone getting the problem? We kill the problem, right? So let us kill the next problem. So here we are having the next problem as which term of the AP, which term? Are you getting? Which term? So that means what? They are asking us to calculate the n. Which term? Always remember this code word, okay? Always remember this code word. Which term is n? So basically, n they are asking us to find for the given AP series. What is that given AP series they have given? They have given us 3, 8, 13, 18, so on. And the last term over here or the nth term over here is 78. Nth term is 78. So from the given AP, we will extract those details that we want. So what and all we want? We want the value of A, we want the value of D, and we want the value of AN, right? So here what is the value of A? Anybody? Yes. So the value of A is 3. The value of A is 3, the first term. And then we'll calculate the common difference. So what is the common difference? Always I told you common difference means second term minus the first term. So I will write A2 minus A1. That is nothing but D is equals to 8 minus 3. How much? 8 minus 3. So basically D is equals to 8 minus 3 is nothing but 5. 8 minus 3 is nothing but 5. So D value I have got 5. And the last term, that is the AN value, already they have given us. So I will write AN is equals to 78, right? So now what we'll do after this, the problem is very easy. We just need to write the formula to calculate the nth term. So let me write the formula to calculate the nth term. The formula is AN is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So whatever values we know till now, we'll substitute all of that, right? And moreover, we know that we have to find the value of n. So let me substitute the value whatever they have given. So what is the value of AN they have given? AN they have given as 78. What is the value of A they have given? A value is 3. Very good. 3 plus n value have they given? No. That is what we have to find. N value we have to find. So I'll write n minus 1. D value have they given? Yes sir, D value they have given, that is 5. We just now calculated. So now this much of value we have substituted. After this, what is that? You just need to do addition, subtraction, multiplication and get the answer. It is that easy. Okay, so we'll do yes. So basically 78 is equal 78. Now what I will do, this 3 I will bring this side. Cool enough, I can bring. So this is there on the right hand side. This is the equal marks, right? This is there on the right hand side. When I bring this to the LHS side, it will become minus. Now plus 3 is there. When I bring this side, it will become minus 3. So I will write minus 3 is equals to n minus 1 into 5. N minus 1 into 5. So now 78 minus 3 is nothing but 75. I will get 75 is equals to n minus 1 into 5. So now what I would do, this 5 I will bring to the denominator. The 5 I will bring to the denominator. So what I will get? I will get 75 divided by 5 is equals to n minus 1. So cool enough? Till here everyone is able to understand? I have just done this 5 I have brought to the denominator. More than that nothing I have done. Now what I will do? I will just do the division. So basically 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5 and then 5 ones are 5. So here 7 is there. If I divide 5 ones are 5, how much is balance? 2 is balance. So this 2 will go here, carry over here, and this will become 25. That will become 25. So 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25. So basically now I will write over here. Everyone please focus here. How much I have got here? 15. Okay. So this 15 is equals to n minus 1. 15 is equals to n minus 1. So what I will do, this n minus 1, this minus 1, I will bring this side. Why I am bringing this side? Because I have to find the value of n. I have to find the value of n. So this minus 1, I'll bring this side. So what would happen? 15. Now this minus 1 is there. If I bring from RHS to LHS, what would happen? Sign would change. Very good. So now what is there? Minus 1 is there. When I bring from RHS to LHS, it will become plus 1. It will become plus 1. So let me write plus 1 is equals to n. So basically I will get n is equals to 16. N is equals to 16 and that is our answer. So they told us to find the which term. Which term is 78? The 16th term. When you count like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go on, the 16th number, okay, you will get 78. Everyone getting? Yes.